was it? How? How nice to see you, my young friend. Now, was it 2 inches of anger?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks.
Well, well. I trust you.
Well,
I'd advised doing more. Talent and Mazel.
thank you, Professor.
Don't. No. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would encourage you practice here in the classroom. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Listen, Professor. So much happened. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she'd
You went to Azkaban?
quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long. They will test your abilities, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform. You will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already, whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as...
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe.
You said that you know...
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed... My recollection is that it seems...
I'll find you at the tower.
Until then.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I've always said... broadens the mind.
I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have...
Hello.
Oh, I suppose it's my own fault for putting... By the way, Beard, welcome to Dogweek. Oh, if there wasn't the constant... Except, of course, for curses. And, well, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an up...
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
swear I won't be wasting your
Revelio.
time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's... Stole from me, he did. Worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must...
Revelio.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa?
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and if Black ever permits... Well, with those... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my... Before taking it... There you go. Kitchen room quickly.
Professor?
How lovely of you to ask. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step.
Oh dear.
Well, he never at any rate. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding the little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fierce.
And that's when you took a...
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a child.
What is...
Well, I felt awful. Upon his discharge from the hospital, he lost what little patience. His resulting leave of absence.
I'm glad everything...
Very kind of you to say. I do love these. Ha! Lovely. Oh, and remember.
Arresto momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see.